there's some situations that you're better off not having those customers. But you don't want to, say, hey, no, go to the competition.
Yep.
Should you still resolve that complaint before saying, because you don't want to say, I'll be here when if they're really bad for your company.
You might, and I'm gonna try and sell you on an idea here, because I want to make sure that we're on the same page, because I believe you're thinking about the same type of stuff that I'm thinking about. Kelly, I see the great and powerful Kelly down there. Kelly's awesome. Kelly's amazing. Let's say there's somebody, now they're not on Kelly's no-fly list, because if you guys know, I have a no-fly list. That's somebody that's so toxic, we're not even taking their damn call. They can say all they want. Kelly never responds. Of course she doesn't, because you're on her no-fly list. But let's say they're right up on the edge and Kelly's like, I really don't want this person as a client, right? Here's why I'm going to I want to make sure that we're clear. That's the type of person we're talking about, right, Sean? They're not really good for your business.
They rent equipment from us, but it always gets wrecked and trashed, and it's not a good experience.
Okay, here's where I would still throw out the I'll be here when you need blank, because what I don't want to earn is an enemy. And I have to remind myself of this all the time as a business owner. You can be right or you can be a business owner. You can be right or you can be successful. So if Kelly goes, you trash my stuff, right? It's not good. Now you have a little enemy that's floating around. And by the way, the worst kind of enemy, because you pointed out a flaw that they have that's real. They know they trash stuff. This ain't the first time they trash stuff. So now that person's going to float around. They might end up on Yelp. They might end up on Google reviews. They might end up at a trade show. They might end up at another company. This is why I just want to keep it really high level. And I was, hey, no problem. Hey, I will be here. Can you do this or that? Right? I'm going to do nothing for them because I don't want to work. No problem, but I'll be here when you need to rent equipment. Right? And they're going to forget about me naturally. So I'm just going to kind of kill them with kindness, but never really go through any steps to solve any of their problems. I'm just going to jump right to my NOS, my net outcome statement, the minute they have an objection. That's going to sound like this. Hey, there's no way for us to get bulk pricing on if we did 4 skid steers at once. That's a real problem for us. Totally get it. Hey, I will be here. Well, I wish you guys had that. Me too. Right? And just keep them at bay, because although I don't want to do business with them, I also don't want to have an enemy out there that's like, don't work with Sean, because Sean pointed out the fact that I trash stuff, right? Like, it's not people that are complaining about Holiday Inn, a lot of times those were the same people that like set the carpet in the room on fire back in '79 and got charged, an $800 fee because they almost burnt the whole hotel down. They go the rest of their lives saying Holiday Inn's the worst. It may be, I don't know. But it could just be that person was horrible and Holiday Inn reminded of them that with a nice little bill they slipped under the door. So be real careful. We don't want enemies.
That's perfect. You helped out a lot. Thank you, Matt.
Hey, if you like this video, I'm going to get you closing more deals. I'm going to give you my closing mini masterclass, normally $300. Click the link here or in my bio. I will pick up all the costs for you. It's on me. Click the link. Let's get you closing.